everyone, welcome to a lockdown craft session from Barnet Libraries. My name is Zdena and today I'm going to show you how to make these colorful and vibrant hearts to decorate your home with. So what you will need for this craft, you will need marker pen or pencil, scissors, a scrap card for making a heart template. You will need white card, acrylic paint of your choice, sponge and a container with water and paper towel for wiping your hands. So how do we start? So you take your scrapped piece of paper or card for a template and you draw half a shape, half a heart shape, and you cut it out. I usually find that my shape is better than my drawing whilst I start cutting it out. And here we are. So we've got a heart shape. You can do different sizes. So I've got one that I cut earlier, which is bigger. You can do smaller ones. And then you take your card and your template, place it on the card and draw around your template with the pencil. I would recommend that you do several at the same time because the acrylic paint dries quickly and you would like to, it's easy to make several hearts at the same time and use the same colors, so you're not wasting any paints. Okay. Once you've done that, here we are. Once you've done that, you take a sponge and you dump it a little in the water, but wring out most of the water, so the sponge is only damp but not wet. Then you take your selection of paints. I like using lids as my palette, and you start with the lightest color and start dabbing. You don't have to start at the top, it depends where you want to start. So you start dabbing the colors, then you go to different colors. So I'm going to turn my sponge and I'm going to use this pinky reddy color and give yourself a bit of space. So you start a bit further away from the yellow. You can make the yellow strip bigger. But let's work on this pink one. I decided I want to extend the yellow one, so I'm just turning my sponge and doing that again. Once you decided that that's what you want, then you carry on with the pink one and eventually you go over the yellow and it will give you special blended kind of color effect. We've got a bit of orange there. Okay, then we can go into green. I'm using the same sponge, you can see. It's a bit messy. And perhaps I start with the dark at the bottom. And then you can go into your yellow to make the green a bit lighter. And continue. Until you reach the pink. And that's the first heart done. You can do the same thing the other way around. So you can you can go a bit, you can start this way and make the stripes. Going diagonally. Okay, this time I'm going to do the light green. So I dabbed my sponge in the yellow first and a little bit in the green. It might be still a bit darkish, but it doesn't matter. It's fun, and it actually is really fun to see what happens. Don't be scared to mix the colors and make them go over each other. Okay. As you can see, my sponge isn't wet, otherwise everything would be smudging. I need a bit of yellow, so I'm going to borrow it from the other lid and continue with the yellow to make a bit of lighter strip of color. And then I fancy making a bit of orange, so I'm going to mix the yellow and the orange. Okay, and then I will conclude it maybe with the pink again. Okay, so I think that in the meantime, as I was working on the second heart, the first one dried. So I'm now going to cut it out, and you see what it looks like when it's fully finished. It's slightly still wet. Anyway, that's the beauty of arts and crafts. So here we are. So this is the heart that I've just created. So I hope you will have fun with this. And if you like this video, please give us thumbs up. Thank you, and bye-bye.